Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Atwood Bar Podcast. My name is Benjamin Afizovich, and I am joined today by the one and only Christopher Giannetti.
Hello.
The fabulous Salvador Flores.
Yeah.
The irreplaceable Islam Duane.
Love you too.
And the one and only Irvin Bob Carrillo.
Bob.
It's Robert.
It's Robert.
It's short for Robert.
California.
Robert or Dick? Call you Dick.
No, that's Richard.
No, then that's Richard, man.
Fuck. Wait, cut it. Let's start again.
Let's start again.
You guys ever wonder why there's two names for white people but not two names for like Asian people?
Yeah,
Korean
because
people
it's so
have
hard
like...
to say your name the first time. So how the
I
fuck?
can either go with Lau or Peng, because that's your name,
Fucking
dude.
racist.
But it's hilarious. Because it's true.
But why is Bob Dick? I mean Bob
Bob.
Robert.
Bobbert.
No, Robert is Bob.
Yeah, why?
Imagine a
Who
guy
thought
being
of
called
that?
Bob Dick or Dick Bob.
Richardson?
Dick Bob.
Richardson
Dick
is
Boberson.
Dick.
No, it's Richard.
Richard is Dick.
Oh.
Richard is Dick.
But where do you get Dick from Richard?
We're in any motel room that he'll meet you at.
Or in the back of Sal's BMW.
Yeah, or in the back of Sal's hollowed out BMW in the driveway.
All right, well, you prove my point. Then.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm wearing my vacation shirt because I want to go on vacation. And I want to hear where you guys all want to go on vacation.
How about
I am planning on going to Puerto Rico soon.
where's that?
Do you have any idea where your Thailand is?
Yes.
Not
there.
near there.
So we're just going to knock that region right out of the park. It's not there.
So it's not in the West.
No.
It's not. It's around.
Ben, how long will you be there?
I can neither approve nor deny that question.
The most important thing is that you're staying sometime, somewhere in Puerto Rico.
That is true. I would
for
hate.
for a week, right?
I just, like, I had a bad experience with fans one time where they like swamped me because I said where I was going to be that one time. I don't want that to happen again. So
I constantly,
your fault.
I constantly say the address for this place, and no one has shown up.
Yet.
You guys need to show up
No,
at my
no,
fucking
no.
house.
Oh,
Say again.
imagine.
I've said it multiple times. I'm not going to say it again. I need you to find it,
yeah,
though.
bring cupcakes.
It's there.
though.
Isn't it nice to be like saying that we're going on vacation again after, a whole
I mean, I still went on vacation.
Yeah, I
It
went
was
on
just-
vacation.
It was just
I went on
COVID.
vacation.
All
It
right,
wasn't
yeah,
as good as normal
vacation.
vacation, but it
just
was
to
still
snitch my-
vacation, I guess.
Do you not remember what? It was my aunt's 50th birthday here, and they had a fucking band.
This shit
There
was.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, remember this?
My
Yeah, but the
God.
band was wearing masks.
No lie, 150
Safety.
people up in this bitch.
Dude,
And okay, we have a big house.
I had to park 3 streets down.
Yo, in the middle of COVID, it was like June 2020 or July.
Yes, but everyone was wearing masks and social distancing.
Yes, that's
I don't think so.
No, not everybody.
The band was.
Allegedly.
band.
They
Like,
weren't
each one was
wearing
like
masks.
this, and they were just like jumping up and down, like, oh shit, like I'm like, it was bad.
I was playing the maracas, remember?
Yes, no,
Yeah, but you guys filled them with dried beans and made me sit in the front driveway away from everyone else.
of course. Then you must have been bad.
I was
playing
at my house playing the triangle.
Have you been to Puerto Rico before?
I have never been. Have any of y'all been? I feel like Islam, you
No,
might have
no.
gone.
I actually haven't. I have
No?
not been
Not
to
Puerto Rico. Yeah, yeah. Actually, isn't? I would think that like Alex would take you there.
He's not Puerto Rican.
He's
Oh,
he is Puerto
he is
Rican.
He
Puerto
is Puerto Rican.
but his so you guys know the joke. I'm not, he's not fully Puerto Rican. That's all I gotta say. He's been to DR a few times, which I think I'll be going to at the end of December.
There
I
you
mean August.
Nice.
Nice.
Where can we find you in DR?
I don't know yet.
So what's the
I have a
dream vacation?
manager who's planning this, and she will let me know where we go.
No, I was like, wait, you got a manager for you? You got a travel manager? And I was
Travel
like, yeah,
agent.
right,
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay.
So if you go to DR, can you just go across the border to Haiti?
Why would you?
I can't imagine.
First off, why in the
Easy.
great
I don't
fuck
think
would
you
you?
should do that.
That
I mean,
sounds-
you're in DR.
Why? What's
Let me
wrong
go to
with-
Haiti real
What's
quick.
wrong with Haiti?
What's wrong with Haiti, Sal?
They have good.
Hold on,
They
Chris.
have
What is
good
wrong
what?
with Haiti?
What?
I didn't say
is good
shit.
about Haiti.
Haitian
Please.
food's all
I
right.
don't know. Haitian food's good.
Haitian food's all right.
It's basically Dominican food.
Or maybe Dominican
Oh,
food's
no, they
basically
can-
Haitian food.
Oh, we're gonna get so much.
It's
flack.
the other way around.
I appreciate
So,
both.
During COVID, I went to Vegas, and I went to Cali, and I went to Florida.
But did it feel the same?
No, I did not feel the
I
same.
went to Miami the week of their massive spike. And then I went to Brazil during like the month of their massive spike.
Ben's been in.
And I have received 0 COVID.
You just got lucky.
Every state that was
Apparently.
hitting red at the time, I had to go to it.
Right
when Louisiana was getting lit, right when New Orleans was getting lit, I was like, yo, let's go to Mardi Gras, son. You know what I mean?
Sal's the only one in the
March.
street. Everything else is deserted.
He's like,
Check out my tits.
Throwing this beam.
Someone throws like a can
Face
at his
is
head.
painted.
get off the fucking floor.
Dye my
Get off
hair
the
green.
fucking street, dumbass.
Well, I haven't gone anywhere since.
So
COVID.
what's your dream? I mean, it's happening now, right?
Oh yeah,
Things
I'm
are going
Tell me
away.
where you're. Tell me
I know
where
you
you're
got
gonna spend those
vacation time.
thousands of miles.
You got
going
vacation
home.
time.
I'm going to Cali. I love Cali. I don't care. I'll go anywhere.
My little sister's in Cali right now.
Is she
Paula?
really?
Yeah,
What's
Paula's
city?
right now. L.A.
I'm going to LA.
Why don't you go to the Philippines, bro?
But I was
This
like,
is the
yo,
motherland.
Dude, if I go to the Philippines,
first off, listen, if you
He's
got
not
family,
coming back.
I'm not coming back.
but you got,
Wait,
But they're
wait.
gonna keep you there.
Dude, my cousin literally went to the Philippines, right? This man was gone for 3 months.
Okay, well,
What is it?
He quarantined for a month. They wouldn't let him anywhere except Manila. They wouldn't let him out.
Didn't you say your grandma
Manila's,
was
like,
like,
also, like-
trapped there for a while?
Yeah, well, that was the very start. Of
Was
COVID.
it grandma stuck there for a
She
while?
was stuck there a while because it was at the beginning of COVID. But like my cousin went like 3 months ago. He was stuck. He just came back, and then after he was done being stuck in quarantine, right? He went to Dubai, and then Dubai was like, okay,
Wow, I
you
would
got to
love
stay here
that.
another 2 weeks,
Well, Dubai is very strict. Like they're
Yeah.
on a whole nother level.
but you have to pay for your hotel and shit. Like, I'm sure he didn't want to go stay in Dubai.
Well, I know that like even Algeria, like my grandmother passed away, and my mom was trying to go, and they were like, "Yeah, you can go, but we're not sure if you can get in or get back out."
Exactly that.
But they just reopened their borders now.
I think it's getting to a point now where places are slowly all starting to open up a little bit more.
not the
Yeah.
Philippines, not the Philippines though.
Well, even if the Philippines isn't opening up, if you're like, hey, I'm a fully vaccinated traveler, they might make exceptions for those people.
I'll figure
Please,
it
Yeah.
out.
bro. It's the
I would
Philippines,
love to
man.
go
You know who
there.
runs that motherfucker? Who runs that motherfucker?
No.
Duarte.
Fidel Castro.
Filipino Trump.
Yeah.
Duarte.
But he's PC.
Duarte, Duterte.
He gets it
I
popping.
mean, he's worse, though.
He gets
He's
it
worse.
popping.
Does every other country have like some sort of Trump?
Just more violent.
There's a few of them
Killings,
around the world.
right? Like he
Yeah,
kills
our
people.
Trump was like a pussy. Everyone
yeah.
like
Our Trump was all talk. Like our like Trump
compared
was all
to-
talk.
Compared to
Trump should have
Filipino
killed more
dude,
people.
yeah.
I think
Compared
that
to
would
the-
get if he killed like more people or more not he, but if he caused more killings,
Yeah.
if we got like more people dead in that in what is it January 6th,
it'd be like a dictator.
that maybe it would be dictator, but a lot more people have respect for him. They'd be like,
Yeah.
at least he killed some people.
I would respect
being-
him. There's blood on his hands, you know. No, he's just a pussy now.
You would have more respect.
Now
if
he's
you
not
killed
even on
people.
social media.
Oh,
He got
yeah.
banned.
Take them out.
I
Facebook
thought-
said no, and Twitter said no.
You know what though? I'll do like with all due respect, like he was a horrible president, anyways. But
He
like
should've killed
his,
more people.
his tweets are fucking funny.
Oh, hilarious.
Like it was.
I mean, Twitter's been dry.
You know what?
since-
History books will record his fucking tweets.
Yes.
You guys know this.
Yo, the top two people on social media that I absolutely love are
Kim Jong Un.
fucking
media.
Duarte.
Donald Trump and 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
facts.
Oh, Sal probably loves it.
Yo.
man.
You love the clout, bro.
I love 6ix9ine. Like
Just a troll.
everything he says, just I love it. And every song is like sticky with the blicky. Yo, I'm like, oh man, I fucking love this,
Bro,
guy.
I want to sticky my blicky right now.
God.
Whoa. But you
So
know
yeah.
what 6ix9ine is?
Yeah. So
He's
I would love
traveling,
to.
bro.
Again, I would love to go to Philippines, but I can't. So I'm going to my other home.
But what's
Cali.
what's a dream vacation like?
What is
what's
it?
my
Money
dream?
isn't like an object.
I know. I
You know
already
it
know what he's
always
gonna
is,
say.
but-
I know for a fact already what he's gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
No fucking doubt. This dude wants to go to Japan.
Oh, 100%.
No fucking doubt. This dude
Oh,
wants to go to Japan.
Shibuya, Tokyo. Oh,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
I might just live there.
Kyoto, man. He go around. He drinks
God,
sake.
dude.
Real life
Mount-
anime
He's
everywhere.
not a huge
done.
drinker.
Karaoke, bro. Once he's there, he's gonna be.
Oh, bro.
He has to.
Just give me some kawaii girls, bro.
Bro, he's gonna be in his element.
There's like a whole city just dedicated to cosplay. A whole city.
What's the name of it?
And
Everybody in there. I don't know the name, but I know there's a whole city just
yeah,
cos-
dude, you know what, man?
It's all cosplayers.
I'm starting to get a little worried about you.
I'm getting in there.
I
Bro.
know. No, we were talking
I'm
about
gonna be a furry,
No.
a lolly, a hentai artist.
the fuck is a lolly?
Ah, yeah, what's a lolly? So
A
we dress up like a lollipop.
You're gonna be looking at little girls, dude. No, you're
Oh,
not.
you were
though.
telling us
You're not. You
yesterday.
fuck.
Remember I
my
explained that to you?
God.
What a lolly is?
You like
What is a
anime
lolly?
kids? You
what a
disgusting
lolly is.
pervert.
It's possibly worse than raping kids.
Yes.
Possibly worse than raping.
Possibly
Like actual
worse.
kids.
Like no,
Oh my
anime kids is
God.
fucking disgusting, Irvin.
Yo,
What is
People
wrong-
are weird, man.
I
You are.
saw
I didn't
this-
say I was going. I didn't say I am. I'm
I
saying
saw
I'm gonna
this thing-
become one.
I saw this thing that it's
When I go to Japan. When I go
rape anyone,
Am I in
but I
Japan?
will.
Am I in Japan yet? No.
I saw this thing that like in Japan, females get surgery to look
Like,
like
anime,
anime
girls.
characters.
Yeah, dude, they get paid so much money.
Like they cut their like eyelids, so like they,
They
have,
make
like,
their
big
fucking eyes huge.
Did you?
Yeah,
did y'all
yeah,
see?
yeah.
Did y'all see in fucking like Korea? People put like a ball in their fucking forehead.
What? A Dragon Ball?
I'll look it up for y'all in a second, just so you guys can take a peek at this.
All right. So while you do that, but yeah, Shibuya, Tokyo. Wouldn't you guys want to go?
Shibuya.
I would
should
love to
take
go.
a
I would love to go to Tokyo, but not for the
Tokyo?
reasons that you're going.
No, I'll take my like you. I'll go with you guys.
I
and
want to
then
go
I'll have,
on
like a day.
I want to go on a Tokyo Drift like fucking set tour.
Yeah, Shibuya,
Oh,
Tokyo.
Bro, you can. They have like a Mario race course through the Tokyo
Oh,
streets.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
they
Mario.
do, they have a
Okay, yeah, all
Now
right.
that if we were all there for that, I would fucking.
I'd
I would
wanna go
lose.
to-
I already know because I'm the
But the
heaviest.
question is, will
There's
Chris
no way I'd
come?
win.
But
I'm
how
too
much do
heavy.
you weigh?
I'll be Yoshi.
210.
Oh, you're not
I'm
fitting
two.
that cart.
I'm 220.
Damn.
Fat
Oh,
ass.
fuck.
Probably
All right, well,
beast.
me and you are not winning. those little carts are not designed for heavy people. Realistically, you three
How can Bowser
are
fit?
the only real
Well,
like
it's a
candidates
fucking
for win
game.
that kind of race. Me and Islam are bringing up the rear. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
it's a one-on-one race between me and
We're
him.
just gonna.
You
sit
mean
next
I
to
get
each
to
other.
throw like shells at people like and shit?
No, they give you guns.
I think even here
It's
they
like
give
Grand
you guns.
Theft Auto. You just like with an Uzi,
They
and
give
you
you
just
AK
like
they give you
spray
AKs.
Irvin out of his car.
They just have ambulances
Yeah.
just on call and
They
shit.
give
Not
you
even they have them right out there.
axes. You have
Just
to throw axes
reviving
at
me.
each other.
Does,
Oh,
does
God.
Japan have the Disney World?
They have a Disney World in Tokyo. Oh, I don't know if it's Tokyo.
They have
but
a
they
Disney
have one.
World in like France.
They have
it's
one
like
in China.
way
But there's one in Asia,
smaller.
right?
There's one in China. I think there's one in Japan, and there's one in France, and then there's two here in the U.S.
Shit. Instead of fucking Mickey's, just a bunch of anime girls. Oh,
I don't think that's how Disney works, but
it could be. It's just Moana, just in anime form
In
all
his
over the
world.
place.
yeah, I'm not sure that's how.
No,
it works.
that's weird, man. You're fucking weird.
Ben, what's your ideal situation?
Ideal situation.
Ideal situation.
You mean fantasy vacation?
All right.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Because you made it a
vacation.
whole situation.
No, but we talk about Ben. We're talking about we're asking Chris now.
Yeah, well, it's
Well, I mean,
Ben
Puerto Rico
doesn't
isn't
know where
exactly
we're
my
going. It's
fantasy
going in a
vacation.
line.
If I absolutely could, it would be all of us. Anyone else that we want to bring, we'd all bring one person that we cared about, or a friend, or fucking whoever. I don't know where y'all are at in your love lives. And we would go on a tour through Europe. And we would start. We would we'd take a train
Backpack?
tour. We'd take like one of those scenic train rides.
Hostel?
they're
We start-
super cheap too.
Start in France. We go sip some fucking wine, eat some fancy cheese, go down to like
Get
the
kidnapped?
Mediterranean along the north coast with Africa. We could like go across to like Algeria and Morocco and shit and
Egypt
experience some shit there. Head up to Italy, go up through Germany, finish off drinking some
Can we
beer.
go to catacombs?
Basically,
Then you
travel to
could-
Yeah, they
Mediterranean.
have catacombs.
France has
tours.
the
Can we have the-
largest single like graveyard underneath the fucking
Yeah, the
Yeah,
catacombs.
we're
Yeah.
not going
Can we go?
there, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. It's open.
I think it's open, but it's
I'm so
not
for it.
fully open. Like
We're gonna
you
do some
can't go
rituals
too
in there.
deep because it's like a hazard.
Obviously, it's
Yeah.
collapsing. Yeah.
And we'd finish off. We'd go to like Norway and we'd all go skiing together in the mountains.
I've never been skiing, but that sounds.
I know
good.
I suck at skiing too. I only fall forward and I don't know how to roll back over. I have to have someone unclip
We can
me.
make that
I
happen.
don't even know what that is.
I think it's possible too, and I just think it'd be dope to do a bunch of sit with you guys. And I think we'd have a hell of a lot of stories.
We should
through
plan
that.
that
Stuff.
in the next like 2 years.
That's like I'm gonna let you know that the trains are super cheap, but they take a really long time.
The
Yeah,
scenic
they
ones,
stop
yeah,
all- they
it's like
stop
the
a lot,
kind of
right?
train I'm talking about. They stop everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to travel through the country.
We'd need like 2 solid months, and we'd probably each need like $7,000-8,000 of spending money to like do it
2
properly.
months.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
If
there's
not
a,
longer.
There's a lot of shit to see. I don't
don't
want to
think I
like.
got that
I
much
don't want to
vacation
spend like an
time.
hour everywhere. You know what I mean? Like I want
Yeah.
to spend like a few days everywhere I go and like really enjoy myself. But
Damn.
that's a story for another day.
Yeah.
But Christopher,
Ashley did a little bit of that, and like I was really
and
envious.
I bet she fucking loved it.
Yeah, she did a little bit. It was
Chris.
really nice.
Hello.
Dream vacation, whoever you want, wherever you want. Money's not a question. Where are you fucking
So
going?
fantasy.
Fantasy.
Drive my
Fantasy.
Honda to New Hampshire.
So
Autobahn.
I think it'd be pretty cool to go to like one of those hotels that are under the ocean.
Oh, I've seen those.
Atlantis?
oh, they have those in Dubai.
Yeah, like where
Fucking
you're like
gorgeous.
underwater and
Yeah.
you like or like
Fucking
Bali. I
gorgeous.
think
I
has
think
it too.
Does it?
I think eventually they're gonna have hotels in space.
I could never do that.
I mean,
this
I don't know
motherfucker
how
is
that's
really-
how realistic.
He's really
That's
going
just
for the
why it's
fantasy.
I know. I
He's
was
really
really
going for the
I was
fantasy.
gonna say Mars. I was
Well,
like,
they do the Virgin Galactic does the space flights now. You can pay and they'll fly you up and
This
you
man-
come back.
Yeah, but it takes a long time too.
It's also a lot of money. But maybe one day it'll.
I'm not gonna.
come
I'm
down.
not gonna spend money so I could just be strapped into a fucking seat. Go up. Woo,
Wait,
and
wait,
down.
Sal,
The fuck?
Chris has never been on a plane. First thing he wants to do is go to Mars.
strap me to a rocket.
Skip has never been on a plane. The first thing he wants to do is go to space.
Yo, he's so fucking cool for the plane, man. He just he wants to skip it. He
My
wants
car
to
has turbo. I'm used to this.
But I think the underwater hotel would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, but like where?
Yeah, how are you gonna park your Honda? in there?
Yeah, what like any specific place?
Well, not realistically. it'd
Or you
be
just want to
like-
go to an underwater?
Realistically, it would be
hotel.
like Switzerland or.
Well, there's no
Germany.
underwater.
unless we were in like a
hotels in
lake or
Switzerland.
something.
Yeah, you always talked about going to Germany. You really?
I think. Yeah. I mean, I
you'd
know you.
strive there.
You do like your beer.
I do.
We can go to
German
Oktoberfest.
beer.
There's no sun in
That'd be
Oktoberfest.
nice.
Oktoberfest is. Have y'all
That'd
ever
be
watched
nice.
the movie Beer Fest?
No.
Yes.
You've watched the movie Beer
Yeah,
Fest?
a
Chris,
while
you got to
ago,
watch
yeah.
the movie Beer Fest before you go there. And then after you watch it, you come to me and we'll talk about all the
Yeah,
things
but
we
they.
want to plan.
I love that the fact that you can't get like a regular mug of beer. It's like
they,
a pint.
They give you like a fucking like massive fucking size like Viking
Even
glass
better.
every time.
Give you this. You're just walking around with this motherfucker. Everyone like, yeah, let's go.
Sal, why do you have that?
It's
What do you mean, bro?
traditional.
This is my beer glass.
It's traditional.
Each one of us has it since the day
That
the day that
sounds-
we're born.
That's Sal's
Have one
cereal
of
bowl.
these.
So
Yeah.
any real vacations coming up?
Well, let's talk. We'll keep going.
I didn't
fantasy,
hear
you know what I
fucking
mean?
Sal's yet. Sal, what's your ideal vacation?
Well, this
brother?
motherfucker took Mars, so
You can't beat that.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
you
you
know
said
what?
that
I
you don't
took
want to just go up
space.
and
I
back
took
down.
Not
Space in
Mars.
I've always wanted to. Now, I don't have an exact place. I have a lot in mind, but I've always wanted to go to like the perfect beach. When I'm talking about like the perfect beach, like
What
Jamaica.
some New Zealand shit or
Jamaica.
some Fiji shit.
Jamaica
you know what I
doesn't
mean?
have like
Like
New
nice
the best
waves,
beaches.
nice waves, like nothing too harsh, like no 10-foot waves, like small little like 4 or 5 foot waves that you could just like get a little fucking board on, but like
Just go to Revere Beach. It's the perfect.
and get stabbed by a fucking
and
needle.
get stabbed.
I mean,
there's-
perfect's different.
There's
for
a
everyone.
93%
or shot.
chance you're gonna get
I'll give you the perfect beach because this is my location,
where
Greece.
Yeah, Greece has great
I wouldn't.
beaches.
I wouldn't. Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
dude, Greece.
Greece is made
Just
up out of
crystal
like
clear water,
Dude,
Yeah,
bro.
crystal
Nice
clear
sandy,
water, yes.
white
Greece.
beach. Just
you know,
a perfect.
You know what it
beach.
is? Those are all like islands, so the water's like what's it called? It's eroded a lot over the years.
Yeah.
So the islands are all really split apart, and because there's so many, it's really
Yeah.
shallow in between.
Yes.
So travel is very easy between them, and it's all very white and sandy because it's all really
See, that
With
sounds
white,
nice.
sandy,
Yeah.
like it's crystal fucking clear.
yeah. The Greek coast, the Turkish coast, like that whole little area right there, the sand's really nice.
And I would
or like
like to-
Southeast Asia, same thing. Ton of little islands. It's
I-
very
And
much like
and
that.
I would
I
like to
haven't.
try surfing. Like I would like to try surfing.
What
I know
makes
that I'm
you
gonna
think you can
completely.
surf, Sal? Why do you have
Yeah,
it
are
so
you a good
easy,
swimmer?
huh?
Huh?
Are
Have
a
you
good
walked
swimmer?
before? Sal has.
I'm a mediocre swimmer,
Sal
but I
crawls.
can make it out
Sal,
of. A,
you
like,
are
I
a
can-
mediocre swimmer.
I'm a very mediocre swimmer.
We have one friend who's a very bad swimmer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Me.
That
I'm,
man. No, you're all right.
I'm like a D plus. You know what I mean?
I'm a good D.
Billy Ocean can't swim.
Oh, true.
He can't swim for free.
True. The man's
He
a rock.
can. No, he
Man's
can't.
a
No,
rock.
that man
Man's
sinks
a
like
rock,
rocks.
bro.
Yeah.
Sinks, bro.
Who?
Billy
It's a
Ocean.
boulder.
Billy Ocean.
It's code name.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
someone that
Couch.
years.
Ah, is it?
Dude, the man goes in the water like this. He's just like
no
straight down to
bounce.
the
though,
bottom.
No bounce.
There's no bounce.
No bounce. No,
No
sorry.
bounce.
One more time.
No,
Yeah,
no.
there you go.
He'll bounce off the boulder or whatever rock is down
Yeah.
there. Keep going.
He'll move the boulder.
He'll
And
fuse
be
with
the
it.
boulder.
He'll fuse with the boulder.
He tells me, he's like,
There will be a tidal wave.
he goes, I just can't swim. And I'm like, just do this. He's like, all right. Immediately he sinks. He's like, I can't even stay on the surface long enough to paddle.
What's your
I'm like, what are
fan-
you doing with your legs and arms when you're like sitting there? How are you sinking? He's like, I'm just,
Dude, there's
he just like panics.
He has no what do you call
He
it?
needs ballast.
Exactly.
So
What's
so-
yours?
Hold on.
So,
So,
Sal, perfect beach.
Sal, perfect
Yeah,
beach. That's
perfect
it.
beach.
That's
Huh?
all you want?
Perfect beach, and I
Beach
would
is
like to try
alive.
like some sort of surfing. I don't know. I just wanted to always just give it a try.
I don't know, man.
All right.
And fall
Cosplay
and die.
girls beats that.
All right.
Your turn.
For me, it's definitely Greece. I would love to go with all of you guys. I haven't like really fished in a long time. Like really gotten to do it, and I think like my perfect ideal situation is just to go there, eat seafood. I love seafood. Get to travel. Never been to Greece, and that water,
You drink from.
gorgeous.
Yeah, just drink ocean water.
Yeah.
It's that good.
Just
there.
bring a filter.
Yeah, just bring a
No,
bandana.
no. Irvin just wants to drink it straight
You
up.
know what?
great,
Fuck
dude.
it. I better. I don't even want to go. Fuck this. Fuck the ocean or thing. I want to record a podcast with you guys outside
on a beach.
of the United States.
All right, I have an idea that I think will make us go viral.
Yes.
And I definitely think it would work. It's just highly questionable. We get a little submarine
I like the way you're going, and we blow it up.
about the size of the Atwood Bar podcast
And we
set up
blow it up.
here. We all get in it and we
we go
sail
smash.
across the Atlantic Ocean to the UK.
And we blow it up.
And
we
we
do
record
a
that whole
we do a
time.
live stream podcast the whole ride there.
And then we blow it
Oh,
up.
that's a real fantasy.
Are we blowing anything up?
No.
we would go. Dude,
How
there's,
long-
like,
yo,
there's
how
people
long-
that like paddled there.
I know, but how long?
No,
yeah,
they didn't paddle there, but there are some people who just like fucking get in like a little like raft,
like
and
raft
just
and
fucking
go for
float
it.
there, and they're
Yo,
like, "Oh, it's a world record."
No,
I'm
there
like,
was a
"That
girl. There
sucks."
was a girl that did it like in some odd month. No, in 3 months. In 3 months, like it was 2 months.
I imagine
3
she'd have to end up floating somewhere.
But she had like her raft, a secondary raft that she was pulling with more equipment, more stuff that she needed.
Dude, if we did that on Twitch, we'd instantly be.
Just
like,
imagine
the
the
most watched thing.
solitude.
Yeah, but we would like
What
not
connection?
have a
What
signal.
fucking
Yeah.
internet are you?
No, they
thinking
do
of?
it. I mean, you'd have to go through like satellite shit to get it.
Oh
all, but
yeah, you have to get like a LAN connection.
it's
Yo,
not.
hey,
it's
listen,
no
anything's
joke,
better
but-
than Comcast.
You
okay?
sound
Anything
Wi-Fi.
is better
Sounds
than
Wi-Fi.
Comcast.
Oh boy,
That Atlantic Comcast.
No,
yeah. We'll hit them up
Comcast
to sponsor us. We're like, hey, Comcast, you guys want to really prove y'all have good service?
I'm gonna talk shit about them
You
right
know?
after this episode.
Do this
So-
for us.
I actually had a question that I looked up. You know when they pull lines down on the floor for like internet and whatnot?
I was
In
gonna
the
say
sea?
lines of
Yeah.
Yeah, the cables.
I always imagine like it's so deep that they're just like, fuck it, we'll just lay it and it just like kind of like hangs.
Mhm.
But they don't. They literally like lay it on the floor bed all the way. And they use like sonar to avoid like big trenches. So it wouldn't cost a lot of money. Just FYI. No one cares. So,
No, nope. You lost me on that one. But regardless, I don't think how possible this whole submarine
It sounds expensive. first of
podcast.
all.
It
Yeah,
sounds
where-
expensive.
We
Where
can,
the fuck
we
was
can
it?
use your beamer.
don't worry.
we
use
can
your
use Sal's
beamer.
BMW.
Float on it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Float on it.
Crystal
and
Pistol.
take
We'll turn it
it.
into like the
Put some
James
fucking
Bond
2x4s. Boom, boom,
No,
boom.
Chris has
man,
never
that-
been on
like, that's like
vacation.
Billy Ocean, bro. It's just
Okay, better idea.
sink.
We
You know what I mean?
we outcast, or what's the name of that movie?
Outcast.
No, is that what it is?
Yeah,
with
it's
Tom with
Outcast.
Tom Hanks, where
It's
he's
Outcast.
where he talks to Wilson.
Yeah.
We do that. We build a raft. We get
But who's
we-
Wilson?
We each get our own volleyballs
ball.
that
The
we
volleyball
will.
that he
I don't
basically
want a
has friend.
volleyball.
He fucks
Okay,
the
well,
Soccer
volleyball.
ball.
I want a rock.
Okay, you can
Wait,
have
he
a rock.
fucks the
Well, the
volleyball?
issue with the rock, right, is if
No.
you drop it.
I said a
Fucking-
boulder.
If I drop, okay, a boulder's even
No,
worse.
no, I said I didn't say a boulder. I said a rock. All right.
Okay.
I can throw Wilson.
Okay, yeah, but Wilson will float on the ocean. I can get Wilson back if my Wilson.
Yeah, but he left Wilson on the beach.
no, he didn't leave Wilson on the
He
beach.
didn't leave
Y'all
Wilson
ever
on the
fucking
beach.
watch
He
that
brought
movie?
him,
He brought
and
him,
then he lost
and in a
it at
storm.
sea.
Wilson,
What movie did you watch? It's like, yeah.
I
Holy
watched it in
fuck.
bits.
It's
man. I
almost
don't
like,
remember the
dude,
entire
throw the
thing.
rock. I'm like, what movie are you talking about?
No. I remember now. I thought he left it on the beach.
Why would he do
No,
that?
that's the Peter Griffin edition where he's like getting on the boat and then they're
Talking
like,
about fucking Family Guy.
and they're like, bring him, and he's like, no,
Did-
he's seen too much.
No, I think that was a skit.
Didn't he
now.
eat
That was
Joe's
a-
legs?
He was like, Wilson! he grabs so he looks at the ball, makes a fucking hole,
I'm pretty sure he ate Joe's
fucks
legs.
it in one of the cutaway skits. I was like,
I've never seen this.
When the boat comes, they're like, do you want your friend to come? He's like, no, he's seen too much.
oh man, some of those skits are hilarious, man. They're funny.
What? You guys ever been on a bad trip before?
Bad trip.
You guys ever had a bad experience on vacation?
Yeah, I came here.
You came
To
here on
America?
vacation. They never let me go
It's
back.
been 24 years.
You know, tell me what the fuck were you gonna be in the Philippines?
Bro.
Just go for it.
I
Well,
Same thing he's now,
Same
sitting
thing
at
as
home
now,
eating
sitting
rice
at home eating
and
rice.
fucking watching anime.
I think you're
I don't
doing.
think
Believe it or
there's
not,
any
I
difference.
I
For
real,
think
bro. They
you're
got
doing
finance
better
over
here.
there, too.
I would just be in a better weather area. than-
Yeah, not
you
being
know.
able to afford a fucking iPad to do whatever the fuck you do. Am I
wouldn't
wrong?
know, I wouldn't need an iPad. I'd have a whole island.
What, you just
What?
draw in
Just
the dirt?
comparing an island to fucking an iPad.
He's like, I don't need an iPad to draw. I have an island. And it's like,
I have Wilson.
okay, so what do you
I have
gonna
Wilson.
have?
I'll
Drawing
make Wilson.
volleyballs.
No thanks, I'll stand.
Every time it rains, his art just disappears.
I just feel like life
He's
is more
just standing
simpler
over
back
it with
then.
an umbrella.
I don't know.
Growing up, I definitely hated going back to Algeria, because like my parents would go
As I
back
got
for like
older.
the whole summer. So like you'd go back and it'd be the same exact fucking thing. It'd be like, oh, when are you gonna get married? Oh, how's school? Oh my God, you've grown up.
When I was younger, I hated vacationing because it was just me being dragged everywhere by my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're like,
see,
oh, hey, here's like that fucking cousin you don't know anything about, but you see him every time we come here. You don't
Yeah.
remember his name. Say hi. And
You guys
"Oh,
ever meet a
hi."
hot cousin that you've never known about?
All right, this conversation's taking a
Irvin.
weird turn.
I didn't say I did. I'm saying
was
you're
talking
talking
about-
about.
no, no.
Chris, weren't you talking about that?
Chris was telling us a story yesterday how he made out with his cousin.
Yeah.
I literally
Wait,
never said
hold on.
that.
He said that last night.
You're putting words into my mouth, so
No,
I'm gonna
you said
ignore
that
you.
she put something in your mouth. I didn't.
I'm just gonna ignore you like always.
Okay, all right.
No, but we're not. Yo, Irvin, you're coming off like
What?
the shit that you're saying today.
You want to
Nati
live in
did give me a
fucking
drink today.
Philippines? You
Nati
want to
gave me
fucking
a nice sip of your Moscow Mule, and I'm kind of feeling it.
Shut the
A
fuck
sip,
up.
a single sip.
I'm
This
small.
was like, you know what, dude? I really want to fuck
Yo,
anime.
you know I take two
I just want to
drinks.
fuck the
Oh,
shit out of my
have a
anime.
sip of the old cocktail do.
Yo, Ben, he took 2 sips at the beach of like this Jose Cuervo like jungle juice mix.
Hallucinating.
Bro, he took 2 sips and he was like, "Hey Islam, can I lay this blanket here and lay down?" I'm like,
I was knocked out for an
I'm
hour.
like, yeah. He's like,
It was the heat. It
he
was
put
hot.
his freaking hat over his eyes and just like knocked out. The drink got warm. A fucking fly lived in it for a little bit.
Yo,
He
thank
got up.
God that fly went in. I would have not finished that shit.
You weren't finishing it anyway.
Oh, true that. But the fly was there, and I
But
was
you
like,
have a
"Word."
thing about not finishing your shit, dude.
Is it because you guys give me too much?
Yeah, but you
No,
always get
no,
more.
no. Just in
Oh,
general.
in general? Oh yeah, I forget.
Just in like the water bottles that he.
All I need is 2
I
sips.
used to blame Chris.
Collection.
And given he did like the shit that I said to him was well deserved, but
What? He's like, I mistakenly yelled at you, but honestly, you kinda
deserved it.
He's
You
like, but
deserved
I
it.
didn't do it. Well,
but
yeah,
when I
but
found
don't
out it
regret
was Irvin, dude, then I started like plotting out. Okay, Irvin was here at X amount of time. Then I started looking at the tapes, because dude, I watched these fucking videos. And tell me why I always saw like Irvin's exact water bottle. I kept an eye on that shit, and this dude never takes it, leaves it there. Like
Takes
for next
one-
trip.
Takes 1 sip.
Yo,
for what next trip?
for the next
Irvin?
time I'm here.
But what about
Throw
Irvin
it
at
away.
parties? When he brings his own seltzer, drinks one, and then takes it.
And no one else wants it. It's like the worst shit you can buy.
And then he takes it home with.
He's like, I told you guys.
he's like,
This
"I
lime
got-
seltzer's good.
This dude gets Bud Light extra seltzer.
Dude, he gets
I'm
like, the
what is-
strawberry limerita, and you're like, what the
This
fuck?
is delicious. Dude,
Nobody
Strawberry-
else likes it.
No
We're
one
like, yo,
drinks
just
it.
just bring drinks. He's like, all right, I got it. He's like,
And
I
if
brought
it-
drinks. We're like, bro, you bring
even-
something you know everyone hates every time. It's so bad you just take it home with you at the end of the night because nobody's gonna fucking
Yeah, he's
want
like,
it.
but I like it.
Every time someone asks him for one, he's like, you won't like this.
The thing is, like, I at one
no,
point,
I
You want to open a whole one? No, just take a sip of mine first before you open one.
I suggest.
Oh yeah. No, I figured you wouldn't
no,
like.
no, no, no.
I
you didn't.
suggest the drinks. I was like, dude, I brought this Bud Light seltzer, and everyone says no. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
But
but
no
drink
one,
I suggest.
no one asked for
that
that.
was
know
like
what?
2 years
Thing.
ago.
But
You
there was
keep
a time.
bringing them.
But there was a
They're
time.
really good.
No, they're not.
Why can't you just bring one and bring something else for everyone?
And you don't even finish it. That's the worst part.
Dude, I still have it. It's in my fridge. There's like 3 left. Dude, it already expired. I keep forgetting to throw it out.
it
Bro,
expired.
The last party we had
How the fuck
here,
does alcohol expire?
the last
don't
party
know.
we had here was like before COVID,
Yeah, and it was still
Right?
there. It was a 27 pack.
I think it was during.
And
I'm
COVID.
not finishing
and
this
he
shit.
took it home, and he still hasn't finished it.
That's right.
Now at least have decent courtesy
take a
just to
picture.
leave it,
It's still
so I
3
can
of
throw
them
it away myself.
I'm gonna bring those 3 in the next party.
You should
Oh
not.
my
Then it'll be a
God.
30 pack, 27.
Dude shows up with a little market basket bag with the fucking with the 3 drinks.
I know no one's gonna like it, but these all drink these.
I had these in my fridge sitting
These
there.
are the best drinks I ever had.
These are expired.
It really did. Dude, I checked it. I checked it the other night. I was like, man, I kind of want a Bud Light. Right, I went in my fridge.
weird.
It was like January 2021. I was like, fuck. Yeah. Can't let it go to waste.
Fucking cheap ass.
Well, technically, it doesn't really expire.
I don't know
right?
how
It'll just
alcohol.
go flat.
I think
on
yeah,
it.
that's
Fuck me.
probably what it means is the carbonation because I don't think it'll get you sick or anything. It'll just
Irvin's
go
like, I'll
flat.
fix it.
He gets like a soda stream and he's like,
Yeah, he does.
back in.
rejuvenated, baby. I get it on discount when it expires. Make my own.
It's like $10 for the 28 pack, and you still buy
It's
discount.
$28.99.
Yo, I know for a fact you guys have done this before.
Absolutely.
When you tell Irvin, oh, it's $9, he's like, no, how much was it? I'm like $8.59. He sends you $8.59.
Yo, show
the
the receipt.
motherfucking
Show the
thing.
receipt.
Yo, show
Right
me
now.
the receipt.
Yeah, why don't you have our account for tax?
I asked him what the tax was. I gave him the exact tax.
No, you did not.
Trust me, I don't miss a dime. I give him exactly what I owe him.
Yeah, exactly what I owe him. What's so wrong about that? Why would I pay him more?
Convenience.
He's just so annoying. There's just like pennies
your
in my
friend.
account. I'm
He
like,
used to do that more. Now he doesn't do it.
Yeah,
as
I don't
much.
do that much. Because you don't ask for
When?
it anymore. You guys
Yeah,
don't ask
yeah,
anymore.
because I know.
You find ways like buying cheap alcohol.
It's not
To what-
cheap. It's
so what do you do on vacation?
huh?
Like you're going to California,
Oh,
right?
dude. I went to Cali with him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
time to
yeah.
get fucked.
Yo,
yeah.
listen,
like, how do you budget?
Listen,
Oh, you win. with
Irvin,
him.
I'm gonna be no. I'm gonna and I don't give a fuck. What you? That was matter of fact. That was the worst trip I've ever been in my life.
It was pretty bad.
No, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
What happened?
This motherfucker right here, like we were in San Diego,
Yeah.
so we're like, yo, do I need my passport? Nah, he was like, nah, you don't need your passport. You're good.
Yeah.
So I go without the passport. Right when we land, his cousins were cooler
Yeah.
than him. This
Yeah.
dude wanted to just stay a shut-in. I'm like, bro, let's go here, let's go there, let's go. To get him out to a fucking drink was the hardest thing.
But
So I
when-
literally
but when
just
he
stayed
did-
in the room the entire time. I wanted to get a fucking place for myself and just get away from this kid.
Oh,
Yo,
my
it was the
God.
worst. Dude, I didn't bring my passport. As
Oh,
soon
because
as
he
I
wanted to go
land,
to Tijuana.
yeah, as soon as I
that's
land,
why.
they're like, you guys got the passport? I was like, no, Irvin said not to bring it. It's like, oh, so we can't go to Tijuana.
Dude, they changed it though.
First night they wanted to take us to
Yeah,
Tijuana.
yeah, first night, yeah.
First night,
No,
I'm
'cause,
like,
before you didn't need your ID.
yeah, no, but
You
Irvin-
always need an ID
No,
to
to
go
go
to
to
Mexico.
Tijuana. No, you
No, you
didn't
need
need
the
it
passport.
before.
You need the passport.
Yeah.
You need the passport.
Yeah,
no,
I know that.
So before apparently
you
wasn't.
didn't need it.
The
I
his
see.
his
was more
uncle
chill.
and his cousins, all cool people. It was just this fucking guy that's the worst.
Yeah, I know.
Why
The
didn't you
most
want to go
boring-
anywhere?
Irvin is
Why
like
didn't you want
that.
to do anything?
That's not how
Hold
I
on,
am.
I'll tell you. I already spent money to get there. Why would I spend more money?
I'm
I
already
spent
here.
money for this hotel.
I can't
I'm going to
believe
enjoy it.
I cannot see. I try to bury that motherfucking like trip so deep within that I completely forgot about
Didn't
it.
you guys
and,
go
like,
skydiving?
Huh?
No,
That was in Florida. My girlfriend actually knows how to have
I'm
some
not going
fucking fun.
skydiving with you, Sal. We're not holding each other's backs.
I don't give
No,
a
you're
Irvin.
both an instructor.
No, we went to LA and it was pretty cool. He actually started like that was the one good day where I was like, okay, I'm having somewhat type of
It's
fun
because I
right
was
now.
trashed.
So no, he started getting trashed, started
Irvin had
acting
a strawberry
stupid,
in the
and I'm
morning
like,
and it was
okay,
fucked up
I'll
the
go
whole
with
day.
this.
He
You know
drank
what I
a
mean?
whole Bud Light seltzer.
No, no. What
It
was
was like 4 soju
Irvin, what was it
bottles.
that you were
It was
drinking?
Soju.
Soju. This is the first time he tried. This
First
is
time I ever
fucking
tried it.
I was like,
Dude, it tasted like water.
No,
I was
no.
like, it's nothing.
Yo, tell me not, Irvin. Remember that restaurant though? That restaurant was like one
The
of the best
cheapest.
fucking
And the cheapest food.
Yo, he
and
said
best
great.
fucking
You-
food.
He
Yeah.
said great, and you were like cheap. I mean good.
No,
It was great, too.
it was cheap as hell, and it was so fucking good. The meat there,
Yeah.
and they just
I
kept
can't wait to
going.
go back.
It's a buffet. It's a buffet.
keep going.
So they just keep going and going, and you pay like something like 15
It was
or
like-
16
it was
bucks,
like
but the amount of
$16.
the
Yeah.
amount of food and the soju was super cheap too. Like
Damn.
everything was now given. This was like a couple of years back, 2016,
Yeah.
2017,
Yeah, it could maybe change by like a little bit.
whatever it is. But that was
Wow.
the worst fucking trip I've ever been in my goddamn life.
I would have assumed that Irvin went there, paid for a hotel or
Why
whatever.
do you think I'm like Irvin? You're not going. You're not going with us. When it,
But you
was,
know what?
when it was all
Things
about
have
Croatia-
changed.
When it was all about a Croatia, I made sure you weren't going.
Oh yeah, now no one's going.
Chris might
Yeah,
be a little
well,
more
fuck.
fun.
I'd be way more fucking fun than Irvin. That's a fact.
Oh.
Let's see you on a plane first.
I would actually fucking do shit.
Let's see you book a trip
Cause
first.
you're a fucking pussy.
Let me see your
You're a
itinerary.
pussy.
I know you have an itinerary. I know you have an itinerary. I know you have an itinerary.
I have
an
a manager.
itinerary. Where's your itinerary?
Do you even have a passport?
It's right here.
Where is it? Empty.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's right here.
Let me see your Google
Oh, I'm
calendar.
a fucking idiot.
Let me see your Google calendar. Oh, go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work.
Irvin,
buy car parts. You
Irvin,
forgot
And
that.
buy car.
honestly,
Sammy
you
takes
should-
my car.
you shouldn't even be talking to her because you're probably like, you're the
Yo,
worst.
Sal is like so fucking traumatized by that
I'm
trip.
not-
I'm,
for real.
I'm changing now.
No,
I'm a
Oh
changed
wait,
man.
baby
Baby
back.
back
I'm going on
bitch.
vacation
You're
next
bad.
weekend.
That's right.
That's right. Wait, how many?
I'm flying to San Jose, and I'm driving back across country, guys.
just avoid
Oh my
Irvin
God,
at all
good luck.
costs. Don't
I'll
go to
meet you
LA.
there. I'll meet you midway.
Avoid.
no.
Get out of here.
Kansas.
Yeah, but
Start somewhere else.
I have a cousin
You're
there.
going.
Avoid at all costs.
Avoid what?
Irvin in California.
No,
you guys
I'm
gonna be in
going
the
by
same fucking
myself.
state. It's already
No,
bad.
But I'm going this weekend. He's going in August.
It's still too close.
All right, guys. All right. It's been a lot of fun. We're out of time, unfortunately. We'll catch you next week. Thank you for tuning in.
But how
Bye.
cheap was
Goodbye.
Irvin?
Peace.